But hello, everyone. Welcome to the College of Fine Arts Honors Convocation. I am your host today, Todd Fitzpatrick, and I will be keeping us all on track. So before we acknowledge our award recipients, may I present to you our Dean, Dr. Nancy Usher.
Todd, thank you so much. And I am so happy to be with everyone today. I can't wait till we see each other in person. Some of us have, but it will be joyous. It is great to be with everyone for this honors convocation and celebration in the College of Fine Arts. Today, we are delighted to recognize the accomplishments of our colleagues in the following categories: Charles Vanda Award for Excellence in the Arts, Outstanding Teacher of the Year, and Outstanding Part-Time Teacher of the Year. And this year's NSHE Regents Creative Activities Award goes to one of our own faculty members, and we will be celebrating him in this convocation as well. I'm not going to mention names right now because actually you had them on the invitation, and there'll be a little drum roll maybe before each of them. But I want to say how exciting this is that we can honor the wonderful people in our college. And it is really meaningful to recognize the colleagues being honored today, because these distinguished artists truly inspire our students and provide an incredibly positive influence that will stay with students throughout their careers. And you all know that just as well as I do. I have no doubt that students' lives have been powerfully enhanced by the outstanding teacher and mentorship that we honor here today. Congratulations to all of you. And I want to say, in the days that we were in the offices, that we were at school, there were many, many times that students would come by to say hello and mention the people who are being honored today, and telling me personally that life was opening up for them in a way that they never would have imagined because of the fact that they could study with you. And it was not just the lessons in the classes. It was a deep kind of mentorship that you've put out to our students. And I don't think there's anything more important in our world. And I think we all feel the calling of that because we're here. And it is very, very moving. I would like to thank the College Awards Committee and Vice Dean Janice McKay for their work in overseeing the awards process, and Suzette Dequa for her role in announcing the convocation. Now I would like to ask our host, Associate Dean and Professor Todd Fitzpatrick, who I also wish to thank for his role today, to continue with the reading of the names for the awards and the length of service recognition. Again, welcome to all here today, and congratulations from the bottom of my and everyone's hearts and our students' hearts to those being honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dean Usher. We will begin with our length of service awards for the 2020-2021 academic year. Feel free to applaud and express your gratitude for your outstanding colleagues as I announce each recipient and their years of service. But please keep yourself on mute as you do. So first, we are pleased to recognize our colleagues who have been at UNLV 10 years or more. Alex Clements from music. Ulrich Geissendoerfer from music, both 10 years. May Luong, film, 11 years. Jon Champelli from architecture, 13 years. Laurene Debord-Foulk, film, 14 years. Florence Baker-Wood, art, 15 years. Cecilia Schafler from architecture, 17 years. And Lauri Thompson, with the trifecta, art, dance, theater, entertainment, law, 17 years. Thank you so much for your service. Next, we will have our awardees who have been at UNLV for 20 or more years. Maria Patrick from film. Jobelle Yonely from music, 19 years. Julie Ivy from music, 22 years. Larry Pellegrino from music, 25 years. And Dale Melgaard from film, 25 years. Thank you for your service. And the longest serving of those being recognized today, Indranee Clarke, dance, 26 years. Jim McIntosh from music, 26 years. And finally, Jocelyn Jensen, or as we know her, Dr. J from music, 29 years. Congratulations to you all. We really couldn't do it without you. So please contact Janice McKay to pick up your pin or medallion. And again, on behalf of the College of Fine Arts, we salute you for your stellar years of service to the college, to the university, and to our community. And now on to the special awards for the 2019-2020 academic year. Now, these awarded recipients who are with us today may choose to give brief remarks if they wish. And once the awards have been announced, we will have video presentations from a few of our recipients sharing their recent accomplishments to conclude the ceremony. May our next awards gathering be in person. So without further ado, the first award, the College of Fine Arts Outstanding Part-Time Instructor of the Year, Carlos Mata-Alvarez from music. Carlos, would you like to say anything?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, it's a huge honor to receive this award, being a graduate of the university in 2015, and special thanks to Dave Loeb, who I think is here, and also Travis Pardee. I don't know if he's here. He was my high school band director, who's also a part-time faculty member. So yeah, thanks so much for this award. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carlos. Our next award is the College of Fine Arts Outstanding Teaching Award. And this year goes to Dr. Alfonse Anderson from music. Alfonse.
Thank you, and I'm very grateful for this award. And I really love teaching. Didn't think I would in the beginning when I was a performer, but I really love it, and I love working with the students. And I feel very grateful to get this recognition, and for all the support I've had from all of my colleagues and taught, So it's been great, and I share this with everyone, all of my colleagues, to help to round our students out. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alfonse. The next award we have is the Charles Vanda Award for Excellence in the Arts. This year goes to Michael Jarett from dance. Michael.
Yes, thank you so much to the College of Fine Arts, and special thank you to Louis Kavoris for nominating me and for being supportive of all my creative endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Well done. Finally, we have a very special award. This award is for the entire Nevada system of higher education. It is the Regents Creative Activities Award, which is not only university-wide, but the entire system-wide. And this year, we should be very proud, goes to Nate Bynum from theater. Nate.
Yes, thank you all. My father would be happy I'm using his whole name. I'm very appreciative of this, and to be in the class with all these wonderful award winners. And thank you all for putting this all together. I know everybody's busy and you showed up to do this, so I'm very appreciative. And to my lovely wife in the corner down there, love you much. Thank you for all your support.
Well done. Thanks so much, Nate. Yes, and I think that your lovely wife actually won this award just before you.
Yeah, I'm trying to compete.
Yeah, it's a good competition. Again, congratulations to you all. Thank you for joining us today. Dean Usher, would you like to have any concluding remarks?
Well, I think this is what life should be all about. We know we've had lots of challenges over the last year, and mountains to climb, and we always do, whether there's a pandemic or not. And when we realize the value that we provide in students' lives and how it will truly help make them transformative visionaries, which we say that is our mission statement for the college. It doesn't happen without gifted artists, such as all of you are, teaching and giving everything, giving so much of yourselves to students. And, it has to be one of the most important engagements they will ever have. We all know what teaching is, what the inspiration that teaching can give to students. So I don't think there's anything better that any of us could be celebrating than the way we give of ourselves to students. And today we have some real exemplars. And I think, what I'm going to do after the ceremony is really reflect on how important this is. There's nothing more important except health, the basic things that help us keep us alive. But once we're alive, teaching and education is the essence of the goodness of life. And so I feel privileged to be in education myself and to be able to celebrate the people who have made such a difference in students' lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now, here are a few video presentations from today's awardees.
I'm Louis Kavoris. I'm chair of the UNLV Department of Dance. And on behalf of the College of Fine Arts and UNLV Dance, it is my pleasure to congratulate Michael Jarett, who is the recipient of the 2021 Charles Vanda Award for Excellence in the Arts. Michael joined the faculty at UNLV in August 2018, and as our dance design specialist, we are fortunate in this department to have recruited such a strong artist in this area and one that is an excellent model for our students. The art of dance performance requires more than just choreographers and performers. There are design artists that are an essential part of the performance process. When we move a dance into a theater space, and when we add lighting to a dance, we are performing an honorific action that focuses the attention of the viewer on the art form and moves the dance beyond simple motion or movement routine. The art of movement meets the art of light, the art of costume, the art of sound, and they become far greater than the sum of these parts. We rely on designers to help the world see the kinetic landscapes we imagine. And when we work with the best designers, these worlds become more vivid and more brilliant than what we see in our heads. Our world of performance is a collaborative world, and artists like Michael Jarett help us focus and bring our works to our audiences. Lighting design pioneer Gene Rosenthal said, "The lighting affects everything light falls upon. How you see what you see, how you feel about it, and how you hear what you are hearing." Director Robert Wilson adds, "Light is the most essential element in the theater. Without light, there is no space." Michael Jarett's philosophy is that lighting is unique among the visual stage design elements because it possesses the ability to constantly change as the performance happens. And this constant change enhances the active stage of the development of the performance, and it places the lighting designer in the center of the theatrical collaboration, a place where Michael Jarett loves to be. In Michael's own words, when reflecting on his process, he says, "I design for dance, theater, and opera on local, regional, national, and international stages. In all cases, I strive to ensure that the light I am creating belongs in the world being portrayed on stage. While I embrace the inherent performance characteristics of lighting design, I strongly feel that the lighting should never call attention to itself. The light design for any performance needs to support both the production and the current artistic moment." Michael Jarett's work does what many of us feel is hallmark to the Charles Vanda Award for Excellence in the Arts. The work embodies a level of significance, virtuosity, finesse, and clearly has impact within the performance world it exists within. He is an award-winning designer and creates a beautiful lighting environment for the work and allows it to unfold for an audience. Now, many don't know that Michael's original training is as a dancer, and it is rare to have an artist in this position that is able to count music and understand the movement terminology the choreographer is using. I look forward to looking back at his career in the future decades and appreciating what he has brought to his art form and how he has moved it forward. Although the Vanda Award is not a teaching award, I would be remiss if I did not mention that Michael is an excellent teacher and an excellent citizen in the Department of Dance and College of Fine Arts. He is always a collaborative partner for lighting for the annual CFA Art Walk. He also strives to create internship opportunities for students in his national design projects. His design work is nicely linked to his teaching. Now, I've met few artists in my life that are as prolific and constantly engaged in the art of design and lighting. Each year as chair, I sit down to review Michael's faculty annual achievement report, and I'm shocked that he is constantly working and constantly producing lighting for dance and theater productions. Even in the midst of a pandemic, he continues to produce work and remain active as an artist and designer. During 2019 to 2020, he produced lighting designs for 50 productions, and there's quite a list of shows that did not happen because of the pandemic. So congratulations, Michael, and bravo on winning the Charles Vanda Award for Excellence in the Arts. The world is lucky to have a lighting designer with your talent and your artistry. And we in the Department of Dance are lucky to be able to say that you're our lighting designer. You make our lives and our worlds more bright.
Okay, going dark. Thank you. Stand by, everybody. Here we go.
Congratulations, Dr. Alfonse Anderson, on being awarded the College of Fine Arts Teacher of the Year. You have touched so many lives, and so I share with you some of the tributes from current and past students and professionals in the field. Erin Pendleton says, "You told me if I decided to study with you, in a year I would be ready for a young artist program. And I write this today from Paris, France, as a young artist in one of the most prestigious opera houses in the world. You are selfless and giving, and I thank you always for supporting and fighting for me." Stephanie Weiss says, "He cares deeply for his students, not only as students, but as people. As a teacher of singing, he is masterful at hearing potential in a voice and then working tirelessly with that student to bring out the most glorious sounds and taking them to the next level in their careers." Martha Banks says, "Dr. A helped me find more than just my soprano voice. He helped me find my true voice in the world." John Mancini says, "Dr. Anderson has impacted my life greatly. From him, I learned the importance of integrity, accountability, and having passion for whatever you do." Isabella Ivy shares, "Dr. A is one of the most influential people in my life. He helped me grow as a person and an artist for over 10 years and continues to be an important factor in my life." Sharonda McKee says, "Dr. Anderson has taught me the value of believing in your instrument, perfecting your craft, and protecting your process." Philip Harris says, "Dr. Anderson helped me to critically think not only about my voice, but also about teaching and the most effective ways to be an impactful professor. He is truly a compassionate and a personable expert in the field and has often offered wonderful insight to me as a young professional. Mariah Wilcox says, Dr. Anderson was the first person to ever believe in me, and without his support, kindness, and generosity, I would not be where I am today. Hunter Rose Turner says, I can't think of a teacher more deserving of this award. Dr. Anderson truly believed in my voice when I needed it the most and pushed me to become deeply dedicated to my craft. Elisheba says, when I first came to UNLV, quite literally homeless and hoping, Dr. Anderson took me under his wing and poured into a cup that I believed was empty. This little black girl from the south side of Chicago, who never knew her potential could be so vast, has been forever changed for the good because of him. Dr. Karine Hochman says, a singer, much like an athlete, needs a teacher that is invested in their success and is willing to put in the effort and care necessary to facilitate meaningful and lasting growth. Sarah Halley says, Ames has had the pleasure of having Dr. Anderson on our voice faculty for the past 15 years. It is difficult to find the right words to describe the impact Dr. Anderson has on his students. He is the kindest, most supportive, yet humble person I've ever met. He truly lives for others and dedicates himself completely to his students, his family, his friends, and colleagues. Alfonse, you have touched so many people's lives, and we are so very proud to have you on the faculty in the School of Music.
Hey y'all, I'm Michael Parham coming to you from Portland Opera here in Portland, Oregon. I want to send a special thank you and congratulations to my mentor, my advisor, my friend, my voice teacher, Alfonse Anderson, on this fabulous award. It is so well deserved. I am proud to consider myself one of your students, one of your mentees. Thank you for helping me find my voice, find my artistry, and keep me employed even in the pandemic. Amen. Congratulations, Doc. I love you.
Hello, I am very happy to be doing this video right now. Please pardon the sirens, it's very loud in Paris. Congratulations, Dr. Anderson. You more than deserve to receive this award for Outstanding Teacher of the Year. I am so thankful for having met you in 2017. Sitting in this opera house where I am right now, the Paris Opera, if you guys don't know. The only reason I'm here is because of Dr. Anderson, because when we met in 2016, I was ready to stop singing completely. And meeting him and being inspired by him and encouraged by him really changed the trajectory of my life. And it's because of him that I am here in the Young Artist Program. Recently signed with an agent and looking forward to the engagements that I have in the future. Dr. Anderson is a teacher that is unwavering in his support of his students. Whether it's a good day, it's a bad day, he is there 100%. There's so much that I could say. But the most important thing is thank you and congratulations, and I hope to see you soon.
Hello, my name is Norma Saldivar, and I'm the chair of the Department of Theater. And it's my privilege and honor to introduce the Regents Creative Activities 2021 Award recipient. Established in 1993, the Regents Award for Creative Activity recognizes significant accomplishments which bring recognition as well as national and international stature to the Nevada system of higher education. This year's Regents Creative Activities Award honoree is my colleague, Nate Bynum. Nate arrived to UNLV in 1999, and during his 21 years of service, he has tirelessly balanced the demands required in academia with that of a prolific artist and actor. He has broken ceilings while at UNLV. He holds the distinguished honor of being the first African American to be tenured and promoted to the rank of full professor in the College of Fine Arts, and the first African American to serve as an associate chair and graduate coordinator of any of the CFA departments. Nate has served UNLV in many capacities on various university, college, and departmental committees. In 2002, he single-handedly created a screen acting curriculum to join the Department of Theater Stage Acting emphasis, forming the department's elite undergraduate stage and screen acting performance degree, which has graduated many young professional actors working in today's television and movie industries. His department contributions also include the much appreciated mentoring of students, as well as taking on the challenges of being a director in 2018's production of the world premiere, What's Going On? A Soldier Story, based on the music of Marvin Gaye. Professor Bynum is the two-time recipient of the Charles Vanda Award for Excellence in the Arts, the CFA's highest creative activity award, and the CSUN Student Government Award for Faculty Excellence. His dedication to service goes beyond the UNLV campus. In 2013, he was named Man of the Year by the Las Vegas chapter of the Society, a non-profit national organization dedicated to enhancing, exposing, and promoting youth in the arts. In 2018, he was selected by the Screen Actors Guild of America to serve on the 25th Annual Screen Actors Guild Theatrical Motion Picture Nominating Committee. As a member of the Screen Actors Guild and the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, he regularly appears as a guest artist on network and cable television projects and as supporting leads in movies. His most recent credits are guest starring opposite Oscar winner Viola Davis in How to Get Away with Murder, the Fox Network show Deputy, the OWN Network show Ambitions, the ABC Network show The Rookie, and various Hallmark and Lifetime movies. Locally, he was asked to serve as co-host opposite actress and singer Vanessa Williams for Opera Legends in Black, a national celebration of the African American legacy produced by Las Vegas Opera. Along with balancing his academic and career obligations, I know Nate to be a devoted family man. He is a devoted husband to music colleague, Dr. Linda Lister, a proud father to two daughters, and an adoring grandfather to a very active and inquisitive 6-year-old grandson. Congratulations to our esteemed colleague for this much-deserved honor. Now, a sampling of his work.
Are you sure this is how you want it? Here's one piece of advice. Every headline you make puts you on someone else's list. Not the good kind.
Well, I'll take whatever comes my way. Appreciate it.
Seems to be the trouble.
I was walking Ozzy past the Millers and he started freaking out. He's a retired bomb dog from the TSA. He definitely smells some explosives inside.
Tell her how you feel about her. She's not gonna stay for me.
Then there's nothing to lose. She's leaving. At least this way. You won't have to wonder what would have happened if you said something. I wish every day I could still tell your mother how much I love her. Take advantage of the moments that you have. I've long felt the firm needs fresh vision and leadership.
And I can provide both.
Stephen won't go quietly.
He will if we give him no other choice.
And what if he takes half of our clients out the door with him?
Oh, and would you rather risk my taking the other half, Mitch?
Look, Stephanie, you know I can't even conceive of a future for Carlisle Perkins that doesn't include you.
Then back my play.
Thank you. And then Henry, look, it's my daughter, Sarah.
Hi.
Your dad doesn't know crap about the game of baseball, but he's cool. Hey, thanks, Henry. It was really nice.
I heard you were in town.
How is it that you look exactly the same?
Oh, you're being too kind. But you can see the hair missing, right? I was having a smoke, and I saw a bellboy take his jacket off and throw it in the dumpster, and then go back inside.
Well, that's unusual.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you.
Congratulations to everyone. I am always just so amazed at the talent, at the level of commitment. I mean, I just, the emotion is crazy, actually. Congratulations to everyone. Wow, just wow. So for this year, this is it for the College of Fine Arts Awards, and we'll look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks again, everyone, for being here today. Goodbye.